All right, the X Morning Show at 9:43, About a Girl, Nirvana, 105.9 The X. Tim Benz, Bob McLaughlin with you. Pleased to be joined in studio right now from Churchill Pictures, Jared Bajoris. Jared is one of the producer, director...
Everything, co-producer, co-writer, co-lead actor.
Oh, actor and everything else.
Yeah, I did it all.
Now, the movie is called Deference.
Correct.
And you're having a premiere tonight
Correct.
at the Hollywood in Dormont. And I, in part, wanted you to come on to plug the event because...
Of course, yes.
I figured you might need a little boost, sell a couple tickets, but you guys are sold out already. So
Yeah.
why'd you bother waking up?
Yeah, this morning we just found out, actually late yesterday, we sold the last 4 tickets. So this first public screening is sold out, but we still wanted to get our name out here. This film has been in the making since 2007. I have to mention my partner, Damiano Fusca, got stuck in L.A. He's been like Tom Hanks from The Terminal the last 4 days, stuck at LAX, trying to jump on with a buddy pass and hasn't been able to get back. So me and him, this is pretty much our baby. We've been working on it for 4 years. Half the cast and crew are actually former Woodland Hills students. So we partnered up with a bunch of our network and friends that we grew up with, and we're able to put together a pretty realistic, gritty film for only around $12,000, shot exclusively pretty much in the Strip District.
All right, now it's called Deference. Why don't you give us the backstory on Deference? What's the plot, etc.?
Deference is basically a take on, when I describe it to people just to give a description with using other movies, I call it Mean Streets. It's a modern Mean Streets of Scorsese meets
yeah.
Rounders. Because there's a lot of card playing and gambling aspects.
It's Tobey Maguire in it.
No, we couldn't get Toby. We almost
How about
had
the
him.
Olsen twins hanging around like a couple of cheap prostitutes?
You know what you should
I
have played?
wish.
You should have played a game of cards with Toby and said, "If I win, you're in my picture."
Yeah,
You know, because he wins some of the times, but he's a little bit more high stakes.
Yeah.
than that.
Yeah, but you read
Exactly.
those articles, right, about the high-stakes
The
poker
high-stakes
game?
poker, yeah.
If you had lost, you would have broken your kneecaps.
Yeah, exactly.
Spider-Man's a badass, apparently.
I think if our movie hits, maybe we can get into their poker circle over there. But yeah, the movie basically it's taken things that we've watched, but of course we want it to be creative and unique. So the original spin on it, in my opinion, is that it's a modern crime drama. So it's what's going on right now. Obviously, there's no real mafia and stuff like that going on.
Right.
So it's kind of about that, where the old dogs are kind of dying off.
Mm-hmm.
So like the main mobster in it's this old guy that's probably in about his late 70s there or so, and he kind of runs things, but everything's dying down and getting modern. So that's kind of the twist to it is it's this modern crime drama where the kids that think they're gangsters, it's modern times. It's like, guys, you guys aren't mafia guys, and they're just idiots. So they all just start fighting with each other. An Irish crew moves in from Boston into the Strip where the Italian crew lives. So it kind of is a throwback to like the 50s where you got the Italian crew and the Irish crew right down the street from each other, and they kind of start feuding.
So it's the Whitey Bulger story, except he gets arrested in the Strip District and not L.A.
Actually, no, it's the Derek England's Zdeno Chara fight from the other night. You have that written right into the script.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys, I know you've worked closely with our friends at Cut and Run Productions.
Yes.
Jordan's here actually filming this for Churchill Pictures right
Yes,
now for
correct.
your website. And now they gave me my acting debut
Yes.
on screen.
As great as it was.
And I do air quotes for debut because technically no one else has seen it yet.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Bob saw
I
it.
did see it right
My
here.
I got to
co-star
see it.
Claudia Monet
Right.
saw it.
Yes.
I think our significant others have seen it, and that's just about it.
About it, yeah.
Now, from the way it's gone with Gone the Way of Flesh too, because Gone the Way of Flesh was an international film sensation.
Correct.
And I mean, I say that only half jokingly. It was ahead of its time for
Right.
Human Centipede.
Right.
Like if it had happened after Human Centipede, I think everybody would have jumped on board with Gone the Way of Flesh even more. It's just
Right, the 80s had Headless Eyes. The 2000s had your movie.
Deference.
Right? No,
Gone the Way of Flesh.
Gone the Way of Flesh.
Yeah.
And now we have Human Centipede. But it just bridged
Yeah.
kind of, Headless Eyes.
Brought everything
into-
together.
Right.
But Gone the Way of Flesh 2 is yet to see the light of day. It's sort of the Medellin of the Pittsburgh film scene.
Yes.
Basically what they're trying to do is edit out my acting and then do something else with it. I'm not quite sure yet, but I know you've worked closely with them, and they've been friends of ours for a long time here at the X Morning Show, so best of luck to you guys. And like I said, you don't really seem to need a lot of luck right now with the Hollywood being sold out in Dormont tonight.
That's
But
a very cool place.
Yes, yeah, it's going to be a great night tonight. But for those that missed it, like you said, we're going to have more screenings. We're looking to do kind of a college run. We're looking at Duquesne and something in Oakland and Pitt. Go to www.churchillpictures.com to keep up with us. The website has all our trailers. We actually have a short film that we shot on there called Bridges. It was actually shot in Pittsburgh about a psychologist trying to talk his patients into doing a kind of rapid, modern day therapy,
Mhm.
and it's about him talking them into it. So that's pretty cool. So everything's on the website, and you could also subscribe to our YouTube channel, UCWPGH, to check out Jordan and I's backyard wrestling documentary.
No, I've seen that. Very good. The
Yeah.
backyard wrestling documentary is very entertaining.
Yeah, if you like seeing idiotic 18-year-olds jumping off slides and breaking their necks for no reason, you'll love The Greatest Show You Never Saw, UCW. So check that out on YouTube.
I feel like Tosh.0 should basically just give you guys a finder's fee. And whenever he needs a segment or something like that, just pluck off some of these guys. Do web redemptions for the UCW guys.
That would be great to do, UCW Web Redemption. And just also real quick, with Jordan and our friend at Buddy Nichols Productions, Jason Siopa, we have Channel Surfing, which is a sketch comedy show. As we already talked
That's
about,
very
it's
good,
not
too.
it's not work safe by any means. It's vulgar sketch comedy.
Yeah, it was
but-
on our page for a couple hours.
Yeah, we're gonna try to edit it down. But if you want to check it out, it's Channel Surfing with no GTV.com. Channel Surfing, no GTV.com.
Right, and we have Deference up on our morning show page at WXDX.com, so if you want to check that out, it's up there right now.
Thanks for coming in, and all the best to you.
Really appreciate it, guys. Hopefully we'll be in touch.
We'll Kill Web Show next on 105.9 The X.